So, get this. I'm in the middle of designing this new VR space, right? I don't know, I was probably fueled by some off-the-hook indie tunes on my playlist. The strokes of my VR brush felt inspired, the VR canvas before me, a digital playground of creativity. It was almost as if each texture and structure I brought into existence was eager to tell a tale. And then it hits me. Art Reactor Park. It's this grand virtual exhibition, a haven for digital artists across the globe. Picture this. It's like a park, but every nook and corner is an installation or an artwork. An open platform for any and every digital artist to exhibit their work, almost like a never-ending virtual gallery, blanketing cultures, crossing boundaries, all right there, on your VR set. And guess what? There's no gallery closed sign. Ever. Man, the concept alone got me all revved up. I pulled in a couple of artist communities about the idea. The response? Absolutely phenomenal. The enthusiasm was off the charts. So Art Reactor Park is on, and damn, I'm hyped. Remember how we used to joke about creating a VR spaceship back in the day? Eric definitely hasn't forgotten. Had a fun throwback moment with him and Nina in our group chat. Good old Cap and Eric, those were some fun memories, huh? Speaking of memories, you won't believe what came up. My odyssey with bagpipe music. Yeah, I know, bizarre, right? I mean, who experiments with bagpipe music? That's right, yours truly. Nina couldn't help but remind me of that phase. But hey, one thing's for sure, no bagpipes in Art Reactor Park. Just pure eargasms, I promise. Tossed in a bit of non-work chatter, too. I mean, who can resist a good album chat, right? I've been vibing to the new Alt-J album. Surprisingly, Mr. CEO Eric is more into techno these days. Imagine that. And Nina, forever the music lover, is on board with me and Alt-J. Different strokes for different folks, I guess. Just thought I'd share with you today's roller coaster. So I am just buzzing from today. I kick-started my first Tech Talks session and boy was it invigorating. It was like this intense exchange of mind-blowing ideas, sparked by some truly innovative minds from our local tech art community. Got Ivy on board as the workshop conductor. You remember her, right? The quiet tech wizard with the wild curls and the funky glasses. She did a fantastic job facilitating the discussions, ensuring everyone's voices were heard and appreciated. And then guess who dropped in? Gina, our good old tech pal from the days of the digital art seminar. She absolutely loved Tech Talks. Turned out to be this incredible platform where techno geeks like us could let our hair down and freely brainstorm about our wildest digital creations. It was all about inspiring creators while fostering a sense of camaraderie within the tech art sphere. And on a lighter note, our wild and crazy chat group happened to barge into a newfound territory: food. You won't believe what got them drooling over their keyboards: burgers from a new joint downtown. Trust me, their juicy descriptions were mouth-watering enough to give the Food Network a run for their money. Even our ever-disciplined Eric couldn't resist recommending their spicy chicken sandwich. Nina, as usual, added her hilarious bit about gaining weight. Not to worry, Nins, a little football should cover it. We did manage to circle back to our beloved tech chat, though. Discussed the latest episode of Tech Titans. If you're not up to speed, catch up quick. That plot twist is going to blow your mind. Riding the tech wave, I updated the gang on the Tech Talks session. Their support was overwhelming. Comments flew in about how the tech industry welcomes initiatives like this. Felt like I was part of something really special today, something that linked our love for creativity with the future of digital art. It's days like these that remind me why I've always been passionate about bringing the tech art community together. Simply watching brilliant minds spark such innovative conversations is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Can't wait to see where this journey takes us, right? Remember how we used to roam about the city late in the evening, trying to capture those silent moments in the heart of New York? Well, today, I tried to relive those moments with my City Whispers photography project. And let me tell you, as I was walking through those city streets, It felt like every corner, every building was whispering tales of their own. The city skyline against the backdrop of the setting sun, that old man feeding pigeons in the park, the hustle and bustle of the taxi stand. I tried to encapsulate everything within my lenses. Our nightly gaming sessions sparked a different idea today, when Nina suggested a gaming night. I ended up sharing about my photography project on our chat, and trust me, Nina and Eric were all in for it. They were fascinated by the concept. Nina could actually visualize me exploring the city through my lenses, hearing those city whispers. Eric's interpretation was on another level. His favorite quote about taking only pictures and leaving footprints, it seemed so apt, didn't it? Our chat took an interesting turn when we started discussing our favorite quotes. Now, you know Nina's affinity for tech, so it wasn't surprising when she quoted Bill Gates saying, "The internet, we are not interested in it." But Eric was the surprise package. I mean, who quotes Sun Tzu in the midst of a lighthearted discussion like this, right? But hey, that's Eric for you, always the strategist. Oh, and guess what we decided for our snack tonight? Tacos. Now, I know you must be craving some Mexican flavors right now, but don't worry. I'll share an easy-peasy taco recipe with you soon. And while we're on the topic of favorites, I have been digging Alt J's new album lately. Want to know what Eric is into these days? Techno. Yes, you heard right. Techno. Who would have thought, right? But then again, that's Eric for you, always a box full of surprises. But it was so much fun, taking a break from usual work chats and having such eccentric discussions. And I feel like it was a well-deserved breather, 'cause now I'm pumped up again, ready to delve back into my amalgamation of art and technology. Oh, by the way, speaking of tech, do catch up on the latest episode of Tech Titans. The plot twist is something you wouldn't want to miss. Time to unpack today's gaming strategies and spice up that tacos for dinner.